So you've seen our Berlin apartment, you've seen our Toronto apartment. Now it's time to show you our Amsterdam apartment. So where do we even start? Probably the fact that it was extremely hard to find a place here in Amsterdam. We kind of knew going into it that it was going to be difficult, but yeah, we weren't exactly sure how difficult. This place, luckily, we found randomly on Facebook. We have a video where we documented our whole Amsterdam apartment search, the whole struggle, how we eventually found this place. So recommend checking that out because there you can see all the pain and suffering we went through. We're in our new apartment. The day has come. So let's get started on some deets about this place. So this apartment is located in Amsterdam Oost. It's really close to a nice park called Oosterpark. We're pretty much right in the center, but not so close to the center where you're like right in the tourist attractions. So yeah, it's more quiet in this area, but it's a really short bike ride if you want to get into like more hustle bustle area of Amsterdam. It's supposedly 77 square meters, but I don't really believe that. I don't know if they calculate the backspace into that. But okay, let's show you around. Let's show you around. Hello, come on in. So when you walk into the front door, you'll see just like the little entrance area. It's really strange. We have just like the fridge right here. It's a nice fridge. It's a Smeg, so came with the place. So now we're hanging out in the kitchen area. It's just a simple little kitchen, nothing too crazy. We have a nice gas stove, washer and dryer in the kitchen, all like inbuilt in the cabinets. Alexis gave it some life with like nice little touches that she put in here. So when you're standing in the kitchen, if you actually just like turn around, there is our beautiful tiny little bathroom. One of my favorite things about this apartment is it's like really old little touches. So this kind of shabby chic door with like the beautiful designed glass is probably one of my favorite things. This door is beautiful, but it's like see-through. So it's kind of awkward if you walk into someone and then they're like, sit on the toilet. And it's like, oh yeah, don't mind me over there. I just think maybe we should like put something there that you can like cover it while you're in there. Woo! I don't know. Here it is, the little tiny teensy weensy bathroom. I really love like this old mirror that's in here. It's really pretty. It gives like a little something different. And it's all white tiled, which I also really, really like. Then here we are in the shower. Shh. La 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 la. We do have a window, which was a requirement. It doesn't really look out to anything, but you know, you can get some fresh air and yeah. I do like that we added some plants in here just to give it a bit more of like a warm, homey vibe. And look at this cute thing that Alexis put. Yeah, we are renting this place, by the way. We are not the owners. We're not there yet. It's our magnet wall. We have this in all of our places and we're constantly adding. We just added this Paris magnet because we just came back from Paris. There's a note from the people we did an apartment swap with. Pictures, magnets, Polaroids, keys. Ready for the bedroom. Come on in. So, did we mention that this place was unfurnished? I believe so. Yeah, there was literally nothing in here when we moved in, so it's been a lot of money spent. First day dinner on the floor. And you don't have a table yet. Or any chairs, so that's what you gotta do. Yeah, so we had to get all the furniture. The first 2 or 3 weeks we actually spent on an air mattress because the mattress that we ordered just wouldn't arrive and the bed frame took like 3 months to arrive. And you have no idea. Gonna need to sleep on an air mattress for the first little while until our Emma mattress arrives. Like I was totally shocked at the level of customer service.
But what I love the most about the bedroom is our wardrobe. I think it's so beautiful. I remember how excited we were when we found it because we wanted, you know, not like your typical like IKEA wardrobes. By the way, I was thinking about it. I think our place is like almost IKEA free.
Pretty much all of our furniture is either secondhand from different kind of sites like Reliving, Woopa, Marktplatz, which is kind of like a Craigslist here, and also just like Facebook Marketplace. If we did buy something, I think we got it off like a site called like Larry Do or something like that. It's like a French.
Larry Do, yeah. But this wardrobe we found on a site called Möbeldepot. I don't know how you pronounce it in Dutch. Found another great website and found the perfect wardrobe. We've been looking for one in this style and with a rack and with a mirror, so we don't need to get an extra mirror, and drawers. So this is great. 245? What? Netherlands, I love your furniture websites. But assembling that thing was a nightmare. We did it just the both of us and we're pretty proud.
Lisa, go to your spot. Good girl.
And I love this dresser. Got it from Reliving, I believe, which is like a secondhand site.
By the way, we forgot actually one of our favorite things in the bedroom. It's our projector. This thing is amazing. It's like such high quality. It's so tiny and so just like powerful.
It's a smart projector, so it has like Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, whatever you want. And we have blackout curtains here, so at night we bring the cinema to the bedroom. That's why we left this wall blank actually, because it's our projection wall. Only Mr. Sun is there. I remember when it was locked down, we would even watch like concerts on there and be like, well, we can't go to the real concerts, but this is close enough. And that brings us to our sponsor for this video, Surfshark VPN.
So what is a VPN? It's a virtual private network. So it's a way to protect your data, your passwords.
But what we really use it for a lot is just getting access to content that isn't available in your area.
So for example, you can access content that is maybe only in the US or maybe only in the Netherlands.
It's super simple. You just download it. It has like a really clear interface, which is also what I like about it. You pick the country of your choice and then it connects you with an IP address from that place so that you get that content unlocked, which is really nice. But a film that you may want to check out is the Anne Plus movie. So Anne Plus is like a queer Dutch based in the Netherlands TV show, but they came out with the movie. But if you do want to check it out and you don't have it available in your region, just get Surfshark VPN, switch yourself to the Netherlands, and then you'll be able to watch some cute queer content. Of course, we also have a promo code for you. With the code Alexis Lilian, you can get 83% off and an extra 3 months for free.
Anyways, back to the apartment tour.
Do you know what the nice thing is? So bedroom, bedroom, door.
Now we're in the living room. And boom! Just like that.
These lights were here already. Fancy. Alexis smashed her head on one of them, or more like she smashed one of them with her head, and we had to then change them. We did the like electrical work. We came out stronger, more capable, because that's the thing when you're in a lesbian relationship, like all the stuff that you would usually let like the guy do, you're like, fuck, we need to figure this out ourselves.
But I'm a pretty handy person, so let's talk about our couches, because this is another thing that we were really excited about. When we lived in Toronto, we had a really nice mid-century modern sofa that I found. I think it was on
Kijiji.
Yes, Kijiji. Ugh, miss Kijiji. So then we were looking again for something similar, and then we found something that was like very close. Teak and wool Danish.
We found it on this website, Woopa, which is a really cool like secondhand vintage design furniture website here in the Netherlands.
Some stuff is like
service.
crazy expensive, but like
Yeah.
other stuff is like pretty good.
So we got a good deal on it, and we even got a set. So we have like the full length, like the 3-seater and the 2-seater.
And the love seat. Not much love is made on that. We have nothing on this wall,
we need art.
but we really want to do something with this wall, like a bunch of different pictures.
And we put that mirror over there. I really wanted something like that and I love it.
So in this area, we made it kind of like a little creative music spot. We first originally put this like nice floating table in. Nothing was on this wall. We stained it, we figured out the wood we wanted, we installed it. Just recently, I think in the past, 2 weeks or so, we put in these 2 shelves just to add something more. We wanted it to like go all the way to the end, so it kind of gives this like very like cohesive look to the space. We still need to add a bunch of plants and some books and some art. So yeah, once that's done, it's gonna feel a little more homey.
But yeah, this is our DJ area. So we got our controller there and got the speakers up. So that's where we hang out in the evening.
So this chest is extremely old. It's pretty much falling apart, but it's really beautiful and like has so much history to it. And we got it for like 30 euros. Marktplatz.
And he knew our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He's seen one of our videos. So funny.
It was so funny. It's really pretty. We were actually thinking of making it like the coffee table, but I think we're still looking for something else.
Yeah, it's really good for storage. And then this is a bass, this is a guitar. We also hung this here ourselves. We almost thought Alexis was gonna die because we have like the thingy that tells you if there's any wires there, and it was saying there were, but we were like, it doesn't make any sense. Let's just try. Thankfully, she's still with us. Yeah, we have little jam sessions. Sometimes we have like tiny amps. This coffee table is from La Redoute. I like it, but it's kind of too small.
It has like a rattan under area. We are having a hard time finding a rug, but it's so funny because right now I'm collecting little rugs for our wedding. Ding!
Yeah, we're getting married.
Yeah, so I'm collecting rugs because I would love to have like a rug dance floor. And
oh, it's for the dance floor. I thought it was for the aisle.
No, it's for the dance floor.
So now instead of having like a big living room rug, we have like a pile of red rugs.
What do you think? Kisses. Another part of this apartment that's really pretty and special is the doors going from the living room to the dining room. Let me show you.
Come on into the eating chamber. These doors are super nice. Whenever I have this door closed in the back of my work meetings, they're always like, oh my god, so nice.
And I like how you can see through them.
Yeah. I love this room. I love how bright it is.
So in this room, we're still kind of, making it a little more homey. Definitely, like we said, in the living room, we need more art in here. So right now we just there was hooks there anyways. So we're like, we'll just throw some pictures up that we already have.
One of them is, wait for it, a framed baklava plastic bag from Berlin. #art.
I love baklava. So for that wall, we really want just like one big art piece. We're still trying to figure out what exactly that art piece is going to be.
And I just quickly want to show you one of the few pieces of art that we actually do have here. Love this print. Super nice.
Lilian's really into like street photography.
Yeah.
Like urban street, and I'm more into like real materials like paint or like clay or like texture. And yeah, so we're just very different. You know what we should do? We should do like a mixed medium of like a really nice photograph, and then we also like paint on it.
Sounds like a plan. This was also here already. Yeah. They love hanging up. I mean, it's super nice, but also like watch your head when you don't have this table here. This table we got from Marktplatz, also secondhand. I think it was like 60 euros or something.
We recently got this. We don't have any cupboards in our kitchen, which is like kind of annoying. But yeah, so we got this. We wanted something a little more like industrial, rustic, kind of keeping with like the mood of the rest of the apartment. All right, so Lilian's now going to show you something that I really dislike. It's this stinking chair. She's like in love with it. And I always hide it when people come over.
It looks like a design object, but Alexis hates it, but it's honestly...
Or it looks like a sex chair.
It's nice because when you're working, you move, so it's like, it's better for your back. You get the circulation going. And there's also a rest in the back if you do need to chill for a bit.
Anyways, I let her obviously have it because yes, it's good for her back, and I love her, and
I'm getting old.
And she's getting old. So yeah, I will allow it.
So for the OGs, you may remember the Project Debut Carbon DC we had in Berlin. We switched to a Riga Planar 1, which has a better build quality. I personally really like this one. I personally really like this record cabinet. Alexis doesn't like it that much, but it's also from La Redoute. And here is our humble but growing record collection.
We got a lot of good ones. We got the National, we got Fortet, we got Burial, we got Bicep, we got Slow Dive, Alpha Mist, the Black Mirror. Don't know what that is.
This is our rug pile. It works. It works.
It works for now.
Miso, let's show the balcony. Let's show it. Miso loves laying here. Right, Miso? So yeah, this balcony is very tiny, but it's enough space at least for Miso.
I can even stand out here and go, hello, hello, hello Amsterdam. Endless fresh air.
There is still one bit to check out, friends. And it was a huge plus for us when we went to look at this place because we needed some sort of outdoor space originally for Miso, but also just like for ourselves. And we do have a really nice back deck. You enter it just from our bedroom out here. It is a mess right now because they were painting the walls and they had scaffolding there. And we have a huge pigeon pest problem. Their shit is everywhere and we don't know what to do about it. It has a lot of potential. We want to get string lights, get some more patio furniture, need to fight these pigeons somehow. So yeah, that was our apartment tour.
Yay! Yeah, so there is still some things we need to figure out, but I feel like it's coming along.
It's coming along, yeah. I know that even though sometimes they're like, oh, I wish it had a bathtub or like direct light or something, we're extremely lucky that we got this place.
And how much do we pay for this place?
Yeah, how much does this cost you in Amsterdam? So we pay 1,750 euros.
Which is the most we've paid so far for a place.
Excluding bills, excluding utilities, and like I think it's a crazy price, but actually this place would be more expensive now even. It would have been 1,950 if we would have chosen it furnished. We got it privately without an agent. It would have been more with an agent for sure. And also we got it when it was still less expats coming into the city because there was still some COVID restrictions, so we were lucky on that as well. Utilities in Amsterdam are super expensive. Gas costs us like almost 200 euros a month.
It is a super, super pretty city to live. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's super expensive.
If you want some tips on how to find a place in Amsterdam, do check out our apartment hunting video. We included some tips and tricks in there. And yeah, honestly, a lot of it is just patience and just not giving up.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. And we hope you liked our apartment tour Amsterdam edition. And yeah, I guess stay tuned for whatever is to come next.
All right. Thanks again, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video and have a lovely day, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers. Doei.